Sorry folks, I'm trying to fix the sound real quick. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Trying to situate the sound real quick, so just bear with me for just a few. I thought I had it fixed, but Facebook doesn't like it. How is that? Is that any better? Okay. Um, we will be reading The Night Before Christmas. And like I said, I'm just trying to get the sound just right. I don't know if it's too overpowering or not. So let me know if I need to turn it down. All right. Yeah, I know it's got probably a little bit of a garble in the background, so I do apologize for that, guys. But this is just not situated directly for Facebook, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. And like I said, we're reading The Night Before Christmas. And this is for all the big kids and the little kids all together, making sure we keep the Christmas spirit going. Now, this story is by Clement C. Moore, and the illustrations in this book are by Christian Birmingham, excuse me, not Brigham. Excuse me here. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap have just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what's the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his corsairs they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. And there's your little reindeer. Ain't that miniature, are they? To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the corsairs they flew, with sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot. His clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laid his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Now these are little stories that I believe we should be helping our kids with, letting them know that there's more to just receiving, that there is more to giving. And I do appreciate everybody for coming out and letting me do this for you and the kids. And if you guys want next year, I will do the same for you guys next year as well. I will try to be doing this for as long as I can. So I do appreciate everyone for coming out. And oh my goodness, all the likes. But I was going to do more stories, but I did find that Disney has bought up a lot of the Christmas stories, and in doing so, that would go against their DMCA or whatever it is, and they ultimately told me that if I did, they would take me to court. And, well, we all don't want to see Santa go to court, right? So this is the only book that they couldn't do that with. But I will try to find more books for next year. I'd like to do the 12 days of Christmas and start working with more books and things of the sort. So if you guys have any suggestions, please just send them to me. I would appreciate it tremendously so that I can give more to the kids and to you guys for Christmas. And with that, I would like to again wish everyone Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and if you want to send Santa any correspondences, please, you may go through your parents, and your parents will get me the messages. And then we'll talk about what we could do for next year. And if you want to track Old St. Nick, go right to the NORAD's website and you can track us. Merry ho ho, Merry Christmas to you, Dylan, to you, Michelle, to you, Tamara, to you, Gabe, to all the kids, all the grandkids, and thank you very much. Merry Christmas, everybody.